Hello everyone. My name is Afif Mukhtar Jamil. I'm from R4K class. Today I will present to you the midterm project, the consonant analysis project in the phonological learning. For the first, the minimal pairs that representing contrasting consonant in the initial and final position in English. Number one is pin versus bin in initial position, and the final position is cap versus cap. The explanation is P is voiceless bilabial plosive consonant, while B is voice bilabial plosive consonant, and the number two is fish versus fish in the initial position, and the final position is safe versus safe. F is voiceless labiodental fricative consonant, while V is a voice labiodental fricative consonant. Okay, next is say and Z in the initial position, and the final position is nose and gas. S is a voiceless alveolar fricative consonant, while Z is voice alveolar fricative consonant, and the number four is watch and jacket. And the initial position and the final position is reach and reach. Uh, F is a voiceless post-alveolar affricative consonant, while 3 is a voice post-alveolar affricative plosive. And the number 5 is code and goat in the initial position, and the final position is a bag and bag. Uh, K is voiceless velar plosive consonant, while G is velar plosive consonant. And number 6 is a teak and tay in the initial position, but in the final position is bat and bet. Is voiceless interdental fricative consonant, and is voice interdental fricative consonant for the day and bed. Okay, next is a tip and deep in the initial position, but in the final position is bad and bad, bad and bad. For the tip and bad is in T is voiceless alveolar plosive consonant, while D is a voice alveolar plosive consonant. Okay, number H is so and genre. So versus genre in the initial position, but in the final position is rush and rogue. Rush and rogue. Uh, is a voiceless post-alveolar fricative consonant, is a voice post-alveolar fricative consonant. And the number 9 is the last, light versus right, and in the initial position, but in the final position is fell versus far. Light and fell is voiceless alveolar lateral liquid consonant, while right and far is a voiceless alveolar rhotic liquid consonant. And next is minimal pairs that representing contrasting consonant in the initial and final position English. Phoneme is key, is K. Example word is cook, cooled. Facing is voiceless, and the place is velar. And the minor is a stop plosive. And the next is G. Example word is good. Facing is poison. Place is velar. Minor is stop plosive. The next is phoneme. Phoneme is S. Example word is C. Voicing is voiceless. Place is alveolar. Manner is fricative. Next is cells and C. Voicing is voiceless. Place is post-alveolar, and manner is fricative. The next is thinkers think and ticks. For the example word, and voicing is voiceless. Place is interdental. The manner is fricative. Okay, the last is then, they, and breathe. For the example word, for voicing is voiced. Place is interdental, and the manner is fricative. Explanation of consonants in tongue in Twister 1. How many cookies a good cook if a good cook could cook cookies? Okay, next is reflection question for me. In the I have a five question, but I can tell you for the number one is, which minimal pair and tongue twister did you find most difficult to pronunciation and why? For me, is the K versus G pair was challenging. For example, could and good. In mentioning to the two words is something I find difficult to distinguish between them. Number two, how did recording your pronunciation help you become more aware of your speech sound? Actually, recording really helped me to pronounce what was described and helped me to find mistake in my pronunciation. Number three is, what new insight did you gain about English consonant contrast this project? The new insight I received is that in phonological is it is not only about translating into phonetic, but also there are forms and names for mention them. For example, voices to be dental fricative consonant. Number four is that you notice an influence from your first language in pronouncing the minimal pairs. Give example. Actually, my first language is Indonesian language. Of course, my first language has a hug impact on my English subtitles. For example, I still often use Indonesian accent when speaking. Number five is, how can you apply what you learn from this project to improve your overall English speaking skill? I think listening practice and speaking practice can train me to pronunciation a word in a good English action. Thank you very much for the watching this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.